Hey everybody, and welcome to my channel. My name is Adno, and this is going to be a let's play of a new game that just came out called Sifu. Um, I really appreciate that you guys stopped by and are willing to check out my video and hopefully watch the entire series. I think this is going to be a really exciting one. And yeah, if you don't know anything about the game, you're pretty much in the same boat as me. I've seen a few trailers that really kind of just show off the gameplay. It seems like the combat is going to be really smooth and really rewarding. It's very martial arts. It is just martial arts. The combat looks sweet, and it has a really interesting mechanic where it looks like when you die, you get resurrected and you actually age a few years. So the more times you die, the older your character gets. Looks like that actually impacts your overall health. And that might lower your health, and then it looks like you might be able to gain some abilities as you get older because you're like mastering those martial arts abilities, which seems like a really interesting mechanic. I'm really excited to see how it plays out. But other than that, I really don't know much about this game. I'm hoping there's kind of a good story, something that can draw us in, and something to kind of really bite into and break down. Because if there's one thing I love about video games, it's when they have a good story. I mean, it's like a movie that you get to just play. I mean, that's such a cool experience and one of my favorite things about video games. So I'm hoping that this is what this game has to offer, that it might not be, and it could still be a great playing experience, and to each their own, it would still be fun. So I'm looking forward to it. Can't wait to dive in. Like I said, I really appreciate you guys stopping by and watching and hanging out. One thing I do want to ask is that you set the vibe, and if you don't know what that is, I'm actually stealing that from one of my favorite YouTubers. His name is Christopher Odd. I'll tag him in the description. If you don't know who he is, I really recommend you check him out. Like I said, if you don't know what that is, setting the vibe, that means headphones on, lights off, volume up. Set the vibe, really dive into the story with me and get immersed. Really, just hang out. So, without further ado, I think we're just gonna dive on in and see what Sifu has to offer. All right. Not much of an intro or anything, but it's already pretty. I like the vibe the game's giving off. And I really like the art style too. Really cool. All right. Looks like we're supposed to go here. Oh, can't open the door. Break it down, right?
What the?
Yeah. All right. Parry. Light attack.
What's that?
Dang. Like I said, the combat in this game looks sick. I can't wait to learn it.
What's going on? Who are you?
Oh, there's like decisions and stuff too. Nice. That must be tough, guy.
Who
Who's
wants
first?
to go first?
Leave him to me.
Oh.
No!
Oh. Dude. All right. So it looks like once we do enough damage, we have like almost an execute. Oh. Trying to see if I can like.
No!
That feels so good. Like counter when they're behind me, kind of like Batman Arkham style, Like you can counter almost any attack as long as you time it right. Yeah. Ooh, that feels really good. I like the combat already. Yeah, this is gonna be so much fun. All right, is there anything like you can look at or interact with? I liked it. I wonder if those decisions like impact anything. I didn't even know that there's gonna be. Like I said, I don't know much about this game, so I'm really anything that it can give me on top of the already clean combat. I'm really excited for. Let's go move on. All right. It's an interesting camera angle behind the character. I feel like we're really close, but could be immersive, I guess. I literally just jumped.
I thought you said they'd put up a fight. I'm barely breaking a sweat.
I mean, I was arrogant in the first place, but I can't let this guy be arrogant, right? I'm the only one that gets to be arrogant. So
Don't be so arrogant.
is that all we have to say to each other? Is he okay? I thought there might be more things to say. I kind of wanted him to sweep the place. I don't. Okay. I guess we'll sweep the place. Don't worry. Stay here. I'll look around. You took care of these guys, right? Without breaking a sweat, apparently. Smoking your cigarette. Really interesting to see. I mean, hopefully I don't die a lot, but I've heard this game's kind of hard, so I'm interested to see how that dying mechanic works. Man, I literally jumped when I walked through that door, and now I'm like hesitant to walk in front of any doors because I don't want any more jump scares. Really? Like, nothing else there? Okay. Rush. Okay, so we can sprint. Nice. Music's hyping up a little bit.
Who the hell is that? Get him now!
Get him. Oh, now they got weapons? Oh, that guy went down easy. Oh. Dude, the combat feels so good. So good. Alright. I keep looking for like things that I can. Oh, oh, I can pick up weapons. Maybe. Just break stuff. Oh, I pushed an R button. I think I was supposed to push Y on that bottle. Alright. I like the music. Do I just beat up everybody I see? Like, who are these people and why am I fighting them?
How dare you set foot in here again? You should
Sorry.
never have come back.
I'm just walking here. It's been a while. Or finish what I started. Let's, I mean, I've been here before, apparently.
I'm here
Let's
to
what we
finish
started.
what I started.
Get him!
I think I'll be getting you. Yeah. Oh, shoot.
Oh man!
Those executes feel so good. I like how, I mean, they've been pretty varied so far. Getting a thing to hold LT in the bottom left-hand corner. Double palm. Ooh! This feels so cool. Alright, there's a dodge. I tend to like parrying
Nerves get the better of you.
more than I like. See that bar at the bottom? I don't know if we just almost died, or if that's just like that guy's stuff, or if that's just like our stamina, maybe. Still trying to get everything figured out, all the mechanics and stuff. Not too bad, I think. Stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Apparently not. Whoops. Hope you guys were done with that game. Anything upstairs? No, I can't go upstairs. Alright. He wants me to go out that door, but I'm if I don't look around corners, I feel like I missed something, so I have to look. Is this guy on my team? He's got a sword like the other guy.
Where is he?
Okay. Nothing? You got nothing for me? I talked to you like you're my buddy, but, nothing, huh? Alright. Oh.
Stop.
That was cool.
Yang. Of
Yang.
course. You've gotten slow, Sifu.
know why I'm here, don't you? Just step aside.
You were a mistake.
Ouch.
I should never have taught you. Now you know too much. By returning here tonight, you've given me a second chance. This time, I will do what I must.
Dang, we're already fighting our Sifu? Alright. First boss fight. See how this goes. Ow! Alright. So far so good. It's actually kind of hard to parry. I should maybe try to dodge more. Ow! Oh, shoot! Whoa! I don't know how I did that. High strike. Alright, alright. Hey, I was supposed to execute you. That's why he's the Sifu. We ain't
When
done
I
yet,
look
old
into
man.
your eyes, I see.
Oh, that's funny. I hit him and it made him stop talking. Normally in games like if they're talking, they just keep talking throughout the fight, which is I actually really like that. It's really cool. I probably should have capitalized on that. It's fast. The combat does feel really good. Oh. Dang.
Show yourself.
Dang, there's even character this is good. Okay, this is good. Like I said, I don't remember if I mentioned this in the intro, but I didn't know how in-depth this game was going to be, and I'm happy that looks like there's going to be some story here, which is really cool. So we're going to be a boy. I guess that's us. Oh, shoot. That's not what I expected.
Father!
That's hard. The artist. Palm strike. Whoa, that's strong. Ow. Ow, ow. This is really cool so far. The CEO. Sweep attack. Oh. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, she only has one arm. That's really cool. What a cool character. Ow. Jeez. Jeez. Bang, bang. Get her. That's a really cool character design. I've never seen something like that. One arm and she has like a blade on a rope. Really cool. We fight the leader. This is like our training in our mind. Trying to kill the group that killed our father. Bang, bang. Sifu. Alright, now we're in present day. So I guess the guy we were controlling before is like our enemy, I guess, because now we're the kid that had our dad killed. Oh, cool, there is going to be stuff we can investigate. There was very little we could actually look at. I was a little disappointed in that first, like, prologue. Oh, the botanist. He's the one who cut my throat that night. He's the first on my list. He works for a gang as a botanist and never leaves that warehouse. Machete? Mustache? Who? Cool. Oh, cool. It's like one of those boards you see in movies where they're like building the track of the murderer, and there's like X's and yarn and trying to track down the killer. That's what this looks like. Sean, the fighter. Sean, I met him several times when I was a kid. Our fathers knew each other as his kung fu masters. I can't believe he took part in their deaths. He's involved in the event called The Burning, taking place in the club. I'll need to get there early when it's not too crowded. Interesting. Oh, there's a lot of backstory here. The Sanctuary, a refuge for the terminally ill. It grants them access to a range of traditional healing methods to try and alleviate their pain. It has gained a strange reputation over the years thanks to its so-called medical miracles. Yang, the leader. That was our... no, Yang was the guy we were controlling, right? The bad guy? Trained and raised by my father and Sifu, we were close. He taught me a lot over the years. He disappeared with his wife and daughter when I was a child. He came back years later and murdered my father in cold blood. He now lives above the city and runs a traditional healing center, but he doesn't appear to be in touch with the world. It's a healing center? That's interesting. Jin Feng, the CEO. This is the chick with only one arm, right? The 10 most powerful women in the world. Alongside my father, Jin Feng was highly renowned and respected among the city's kung fu masters. She was always the first to defend the underprivileged and helpless, and always held a strong sense of justice. I don't know why she turned against them, but she will pay for that. Now she has become the head of a vast and extremely powerful corporation. She's still helping those in need, albeit with greater means, but her sudden increase in wealth is very suspicious. That is suspicious. The Tower, the highest building in the city, located in a recently constructed district. Jin Feng has her office at the top floor of the building. That's why those are together, I guess. What We have more info about the botanist. The squats. This used to be an industrial district. Once work dried up, everyone left. The gangs took over and it became a no-go zone. He's like grouped by stiff. You read all these, right? Oh no. The club, an infamous nightclub in the city. The owners are good friends of Sean's. I remember his father complaining about the guy's attendance at school. It appears the clientele aren't much better. Why is this one still red? Oh, that's just the pin holding it up. All right. Some cool backstory there. Oh, these are like, not sure what these are. Pendant. After each death, the pendant increases its death counter. Then, when rising, you age the same number of years. As the years increase, the pendant gradually loses its power and the coins eventually break. Once there are no more coins remaining, you cannot rise again, and your next death leads to a game over. Interesting. Structure represents your ability to defend yourself and fight. Structure is impacted each time you're hit. If you take too many hits, structure will eventually break, leaving you open to attacks for a short time. Deflecting or parrying attacks prevents you from having their structure broken. Avoiding attacks regenerates a small amount of structure. You can break an enemy's structure by attacking or deflecting, parrying their attacks. Once their structure is broken, take them down. I think that's when you can like do the execute. Game over or give up. After a game over or give up, you can choose the level you want to start from among the ones you've unlocked. You'll start the level at the youngest age you were when you reached it. Skills and upgrades unlocked during previous runs will be lost, but all items and intel on the detective board will, as well as permanently unlocked skills, will be retained. Oh, cool. You gain XP by defeating enemies. Imagine that. XP allows you to buy skills for your current run. Once a skill has been bought, you can consolidate it to be unlocked across all your runs. All right, so it looks like this might be a more like roguelike experience. Special attacks. Guard break, since it said run, that's what makes me think that. Guard break attacks deal a massive amount of structure damage. You should always try to avoid them. They are indicated by an enemy's glowing limbs. Throws cannot be blocked or deflected. You can only avoid them. They are indicated by glowing limbs and a red circle. All right, last one. Punish, stun, daze. Some attacks can be punished by performing the right defense, deflect, or avoid. Deflect, the attack will be parried, leaving an opponent open to counterattack or throw. Avoid, time slows down for the duration of the attack. Any hit on an enemy during this window will stun them. Stunned opponents cannot defend themselves, leaving them open to attacks or throws. Several stuns in a row can lead to a dazed state where opponents cannot defend themselves for several seconds. Okay, so some attacks should be defended, or like blocked and parried. Some should be dodged. Interesting. Oh, I don't think we read these. The museum. This museum is a brand new high-class building financed privately. The new wave. Kuroki, the artist. Kuroki's past is hard to investigate. All I know is that she is Japanese, and rumors tie her to the underworld world. Underworld world. Okay. Something must have happened to force her into exile here in China. She now runs an art museum. She works there day and night on her most ambitious exhibit to date. All right, cool. A little bit of backstory for us. I like it. Love it, love it, love it. Train. Oh, cool. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Really cool. The combat feels awesome, like I said. Let's finish this training. I wanna see if there's anything else we can look around at. Yep. Is that what we looked at before? I thought that was... Oh, we just picked that up, so I think that might lead us out the window. I want to see if there's anything else we can look at first. Looks like there's a little tree we can look at. Skill tree, okay. 360 swing focus. Focus attack costs 2 bars. For staff weapons, a wide attack capable of knocking down multiple enemies. Unlocked for 500 experience. Cool. Oh, dang, there's a huge skill tree. All kinds of stuff. All the way down to... Dang, cool. Love skill trees. Maybe some more areas we can't unlock yet. Character looks really cool. Love the combination of like the polygon with the more modern styles. Looks really cool. Of course, Chinese and Asian inspired designs are always really, really cool. All right. well, like I said, I think going out this window is going to lead us to whatever's next. So I think we're going to cut episode 1 off here. This game looks really cool. The combat feels really fluid, really clean. I'm really excited to kind of see where the story goes. I mean, revenge stories are always fun, right? Trying to kill the guy who killed your father in Sifu is going to be a really cool adventure. Yeah, I'm just excited to see where this goes. And I hope you guys like the story so far. I hope you guys are excited to learn more. And I hope you want to follow along. So I think, like I said, I think I'm going to end episode 1 here. Excited to see where this goes. I would really appreciate it if you guys would leave a like. Comment your theories on the story and what you think might be coming for us and our main character here. I don't think we learned our name yet, so really excited to kind of learn more about our character and the story around him. So feel free to discuss in the comments. I'll respond and talk about any theories I might have, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next episode. Peace.